What's going on, YouTube? It's your man, the Key, back with another video. Just gonna hop on here and drop a quick down real quick for y'all. This video is gonna be about why deleting your social media improves your dating life. So, a couple of months ago, I ended up deleting all my social media, and not just deleting the app, but actually deleting the account, deleting my Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, deleted everything. And when I did it, I did not do it with the intentions of trying to improve my dating life. I did it for other various reasons. I just kind of saw the the bad side of it, and I decided to remove myself from it. And as I did that, um, I got back into dating, talking to a few women, and I started realizing that not having a social media really improves your dating life, because the reason why it does is because you cannot you're not you can't see what they're doing when they're not with you, right? You can't see what they're doing when they're not with you. When they are not in your presence, you don't know what they're doing. And some people might respond to that and say, well, shouldn't you want to know what she's doing or he's doing? Shouldn't you want to know what they're doing? No, you should not. The only time you should really care about what somebody is doing is if they're your kid, or on a relationship perspective, if it's your wife or your husband or somebody that you're engaged to. That's the only time that you should really care about what somebody's doing when they're not in your presence. Other than that, if you're just casually dating, you shouldn't care what they're doing. And that's the problem with social media, is that it allows us to see way more than what we need to see. It allows us to reveal so much about our lives than what we need to. And it becomes very toxic. You feel me what I'm saying? It just becomes very, very toxic. And I had a particular situation where I was talking to a chick, man, and she was a very, very slow texter. Um, very slow. You know, her response time was between like 1 and 4 hours, which never bothered me. And it never bothered me because I didn't have her social media. If I had her social media and her response time was like that, but I get on Instagram and she's posting on Instagram, or she's uploading on her stories, or she's on Instagram Live or posting Snapchats, but not responding to my text, I more than likely would have felt some kind of way. And in feeling some kind of way, I more than likely would have reacted emotionally. And that reaction would have been me addressing that to that woman, or blocking her, deleting her number. And when you act emotionally prematurely, you end up ruining good experiences. And because I didn't have access to see what she was doing outside of being with me in my presence, it prevented me from reacting emotionally. So I never cared about her response time. As long as she responded, that's all I cared about. Because in my head, I don't care what she's doing. She might be at work, she might be at school, she might be studying. Who knows? But I don't want to see what she's doing outside of me. Because when you can see what somebody is doing outside of you when you're dating them, it's going to make you feel some kind of way. And that's the definition of maturity: when you remove things out of your life that make you feel some kind of way. And most people do not have the guts to do that, because so many people are invested in their social media. They are so invested within that fake reality. They care too much about being seen. They care too much about showing off and trying to make themselves be out to be this certain person in social media, but in reality, they're not that person. So a lot of people don't have the guts to do it. And that's why a lot of people are immature, because they're not mature enough to say, you know what, I really want peace in my life. So let me remove everything out of my life that makes me feel some kind of way. So if you want to improve your dating, deleting the social media is the best way to go. Because I will say that me and that woman, we both agreed to, we didn't want nothing serious. We just wanted to have fun, and that's what we did. We had fun, got a lot of fun, and we were able to have a lot of fun because emotions never got involved. Neither one of us ever got in our feelings. And the primary reason for that is because neither one of us were able to see and bear witness to what we're doing outside of being in each other's presence. So that's the video for today, man. I'm not saying that you got to be like me and just get rid of your social media, but taking a break from social media, man, don't underestimate it, because it's a lot more toxic than what many people realize. So that's it for the video. Hope you enjoyed it. Catch you on the next clip. Peace.